Hello and welcome back to Flip FIFA. This will be the season finale. There's 2 games remaining in the season. I know one of them is against Liverpool, and I think the other one is against Norwich, who are down in 20th. So hopefully we can get a good finish off here. We're not going to make the playoff spots, but yeah, a good mid-table finish. I'll be happy with that one. And hopefully next season we can really push on and start moving up through the leagues. But let's just get into this one, finish off the 2 games for the season, and finish up and check out how all the other leagues went, who got promoted, and the Champions League, and we'll just go through everything. So it may be a little bit longer than normal, but let's just get into it, give you a full wrap-up so we can move on and get into the next season. Alright, first game of the episode, we travel to Carrow Road for the first time this season to take on Norwich. Now, Norwich is sitting down in about 20th position. We're sitting in 14th, I think, or 12th, somewhere around the mid-table. It'd be nice to finish this season off with a bang, and you know, a good mid-table finish. I'm going to be definitely happy with that. The lads have been trying hard. We started off a bit shaky, but we've sort of clawed it back through the remainder of the season and starting to find those positions where we like to have players. A few acquisitions in Oxford and Billy Knott, and they've really helped us out a lot. So let's just get out here and see what we can do against the Canaries. Half time, and it's 0-0. Pretty lackluster first half, that one. And Clay feeds this one off. Billy Knott, he's definitely a long shot taker. Works his way through. Billy Knott! Oh, good save from Rudd. Coulthurst slips one forward, finds John O'Taylor. Cuts inside nicely. It's still John O'Taylor. It's still John O'Taylor. Gets in Coulthurst. Yes! Yes, lad! John O'Taylor pushes forward, draws the defender out, and Coulthurst on the end of it. He smashes it home. It's 1-0 to Peterborough United in the 72nd minute. Well, John O'Taylor did all the hard work there. Got blocked, but Coulthurst was there. Seagull on a hot chip Styles. And put a bit of gravy on that one because that is home and hosed. And it is 1-0 away at Carrow Road for Peterborough United. Just the finish that we wanted. And now we just need to hold on. There's Pestrin making the pest of himself out on the wing. Tries to cut through, gets picked off. Oh, does well though, Pestrin. Feeds this one inside. John O'Taylor, can he skip through again? He's trying hard. He's holding on to the ball. Feeds it off towards Tuma. Goes back. Here's Anderson. He's just come on. Feeds it back forward. Little Tuma. Oh, you got in the way, Nabby. And there it is, full time. 3 points on the road for Peterborough. And 1 game remains in the season. So we came and did what we needed to. We held the possession, which was quite good. Only the 4 shots, 3 on target. Christopher Forrester controlled that midfield perfectly with a 7.8. Alright, here we go. Final game of the season, and we're hosting Liverpool. They'll want some redemption after losing the Johnson's Paint Trophy to us, that is for sure. But they're going to come down to Abax Stadium. Hello turf for the posh. And we want to finish this season off with a win. I mean, we're not going to make the playoffs. We're just out. But look at that. We're sitting 9th. And if we win this one, well, that's probably where we'll finish. But a great effort from this team to come back. We just got absolutely pumped at the start of the season. And we have done very well to get where we have this year. Hopefully that lets the board give us a bit more money moving into the next season, and we can go after a few more players just to try and bolster this side and move them up through the leagues. Liverpool, though, are standing in our way of the final season day glory. Let's hope that we can knock them off and hold them at home. It's another free kick, and it's another chance for Maddison. 36 yards out. He's going to have a red-hot ping at this. Oh, my God, that was so close. What a cracking save from Bogdan. Maddison hit that one with venom. It was coming back, and what a save. All right, Liverpool's first push forward, and it's a free kick. They're going to have a red-hot crack at this, and he's shot a biscuit. Tuma feeds it out wide. He's got Maddison. He cuts back inside. He takes the shot. It falls to Coulthurst again. Mate, he likes getting into good positions. Coulthurst hungry, looking for a hot chip in the box. But Bogdan was there to get in his way, and now we have a corner. It's John O'Taylor. He whips it in deep. Who's there? Oxford. Straight at Bogdan. Good work from Billy Knott. Smith. There's Forrester. And we set something up. He slips it inside Oztuma. Oh, he got checked, and we've got a free kick here just before half-time in a pretty legitimate area. It's Maddison from 24. He's going to try hard this time. He smashes it. Oh, yes, he's done it! Finally, in the final game of the season, he gets one. Maddison from 24 smashes it home, top left corner. That was a rocket. Bogdan was not saving that one. A cracking free kick, just gets around the wall and bangs it home, and it's 1-0 to Peterborough United. What a strike from Maddison. Oh, that was delicious. Half time, and it's 1-0. There's Liverpool. They're trying something. Flanagan goes back to Emre Can. They're going to take this one out wide now. Inside, Benteke. Smith does well, and Maddison keeps it in. That is brilliant defending from Peterborough, and that's how we've set our season up, really. Billy Knott feeds it off. Forrester bombs it long, wants the run from Coulthurst. Has he got him? He's found him on the tit. Here's Coulthurst now. He's trying to get through. Flanagan did well. Coulthurst, though, goes back after it. Finds Oztuma. He comes inside. Jono Taylor. It's Billy Knott. Can he get the shot? No. Kulka just fucking punches it out. We've got a corner. Slips it on. Billy Knott. Out to Maddison. Good pass. Here's Maddison. Can he set something up now? Oh, he's looking at it himself. Oh, Bogdan, what a save. He's a long shot taker. Oh, Bogdan with the save. Oh, no. Benteke is through. Benteke is through. Benteke is through. Counter-attack football at its finest. They seem to always get us on those corners. No one quick enough to get back with a striker just taking off like Benteke. They equalise in the 63rd minute. We've done so much defending. We've defended so well, and all it took there was a counter-attack push. Watmore's like, what the fuck's going on, lads? Baldwin tried to pull him down, but Benteke with the strength. Smith didn't have the pace to get back. He went late, and Watmore's reaction time is slow. Anderson slips one forward. He's found Maddison. It's still Maddison going. It's still Maddison going. Oh, how did you miss from there, you muppet? God dang it. Oh, come on, lad. Fuck me. Absolute clinic there from Liverpool. Luckily enough, it was offside, but it was just pinpoint passing. They got inside and smacked it home. But offside. Offside, just. Good block from Forrester. And there it is, full time. We play out a 1-1 draw. And that's how we were going to end this season. We had 12 shots. We absolutely brought it today, but unfortunately one mistake let them through, let them get the goal. Marcus Maddison with an 8.0. Right, youth wants out, and it's El Mazail. Let's go and have a look at him. Right, Yunus Aloui El Mazail wants out. He's a 51 overall, 78 to 86 physically strong defender. We'll offer him a contract. All right, so Tofolo's loan has expired. He's gone back to Norwich. So, yeah, see you later. All right, players returning from loan. Kyle Vassell, Luke James, Jack Payne, and Sean Brisley. So we've got a few players into the team now that might be able to help us out. Youth Squad monthly report. Let's have a look. And Harvey 79 to 87. Himura is a 79 to 85. Tabushi 72 to 90. Mayoyo 78 to 92. Josh Fuller 63 overall, 83 to 89. Sitala 82 to 88. Baragas 76 to 90. Nyako 83 to 94. And Stuart Jones 81 to 87. Suleiman Koulibaly is back from his loan at Newport County, so another player back for us. Right, monthly scouting update here from Romania, and we've got an 89 to keep an eye on, a 90 to keep an eye on, a 79 we'll reject, and a 68 to 94 in Mircea Stoicia. We will continue to scout. I think he will come in, but I just don't have the money to sign anyone up. So let's hope that we can hold on to these lads in our youth scout report. All right, as it is the end of the season, it is time for a squad report. Andre Watmore is a 70 overall. He's definitely gone up a shitload. Okay, Michael Smith, 69, gone up 2. Reece Oxford's a 69, gone up 4. Jack Baldwin, a 69, gone up 7. Enclay 69, gone up 3. Forrester 67, gone up 5. Billy Knott's a 66, gone up 4. Oztuma 66, gone up 1. Maddison 68, gone up 3. Jono Taylor's a 70 now, he's gone up 4. Coulthurst is 65, gone up 3. Jack Payne is a 64. We haven't got to use him, he's only just come back from loan, but he looks pretty decent. Sean Brisley is another one, 66 overall, so another good centre-back there. Gillett, 63. I'm pretty sure we've got him on loan, yeah, so he'll be leaving us. Pestrin, 61, gone up 3. Not going in physicals, which is kind of a shame. Kyle Vassell, we've just got back, is a 62. Nabby, a 64, gone up 2. Mark Tyler, 61, gone down 2. He's retiring at the end of the season. Ojukwu, well, we signed him up, and he's just a young lad, just growing slowly. Eltonen's a 60, and he's showing great potential, so it could be a good midfielder for us moving forward. Suzuki is a 58 left winger, still waiting for him to grow. El Mazal, 51 overall centre-back. Pretty decent physicals for his age, but hopefully he grows in the future. Andrew Fox, a no-face warrior. I really hate the no-face players. I don't care who they are, what rating are. I'm pretty happy for them to leave. They just annoy me. Dion Henry, a 46 goalkeeper. I reckon he can probably go. Ricardo Santos, 60, gone up 3. Looks pretty alright. So, yeah, a lot of these kids I'm not really going to get rid of. Jermaine Anderson did get injured, but he should be pretty good. Aaron Williams, 61, gone up 3. No face. Luke James is a 65. Look at those physicals. I mean, we could probably get some good money, but he has that something special. So, I hate it when they have no face. And same as with Suleimane Koulibaly, 68 overall. And he could be something good as well, but no face really annoys me. Tom Nichols, 61, gone up 3. Boswick's a 63. Beauty Man, a 54, gone up 1. Zakawani is a 63. Jack Friend out on loan, 53, gone up 3. Shettle's a 51, gone up 4. Nicholson, a 57, gone up 2. Lopez, a 54, gone up 3. And that is our full squad here at Peterborough United. So I'll probably look to offload maybe even some of those strikers with no face, even though I know we need a striker. They'll bring us some decent money. Even Watmore for $1 million, I may get rid of. You know, we just need to free up some cash and get some big name players into this team to help us push on next season. Watmore's reactions are a real concern, and we've got some other young kids in the youth academy that are about 63, 64 rated, so it wouldn't take them long to get up to this level. All right, now for the fun stuff. Let's have a quick look through League 2. And Vardy was the Golden Boot winner with 20 goals. Taylor finished in 7th with 15, so that's not a bad return considering he's not an all-out striker. Assist-wise, Maddison with 8 did very, very well for us. Taylor got 6, Forrester with 6. So, yeah, those are the kind of players that we won't be getting rid of. Rooney with 10. Clean sheets. Well, this will be another interesting one. Watmore with 8 clean sheets. Even with his poor record, we defended well. But Heaton from Burnley with 13 clean sheets equals Schmeichel with 13 as well. Yellow cards, well, I don't think we got too many of those. And red cards, I'm pretty sure we didn't get any of those. Right, time to go have a look around the leagues in Flip FIFA. And AFC Wimbledon have taken the Premier League with 87 points. Luton Town in 2nd, Northampton in 3rd. So they would have all qualified for Champions League. Rich Lee's Oxford United are sitting there in 5th. And who's going down? Stevenage, Morecambe, and Newport County. Oh, poor Newport County going down. That's not very nice. In the Championship, Portsmouth won by a point. So a League 2 side that we chucked in the Championship because they had money actually are going up to the Premier League. So that is an interesting story. Leyton Orient going up, and Coventry City. And Swindon Town are sitting in 4th. If you know T-Ray all day, he's doing a Swindon Town series, so we're going to check them out. Notts County finished 9th, so mid-table finish for them. Let's see, Blackpool, Rochdale, and Barnsley are relegated, so you can see them slipping pretty quickly back to League 2 as the old teams start coming up. In League 1, Middlesbrough earned promotion along with Derby County and Sheffield Wednesday. Not too sure what happens with the rest of those teams. And looks like Bolton, Huddersfield, and Millwall will be relegated. I'll get to League 2 in just a minute. Let's go through the other leagues first. France, and well, that was pretty tight there in the top. Who's going down? Not too sure about really any of these teams. Don't follow the French league too much. Olympique Lyon won with 87 points, beating Marseille and PSG. So I'm not sure how many teams go up, 2 or 3. So yeah, some really decent teams still stuck down there in Liga 2. In the Bundesliga, Freiburg have won their Bundesliga challenge. And it looks like Frankfurt and Sandhausen will be dropping off. In the Bundesliga 2, Bayern Munich took that one out pretty comfortably with Bayer Leverkusen. And you'd assume Wolfsburg maybe would have got up. Borussia Dortmund are stuck down there still in Bundesliga 2. In Italy, Livorno took away the Serie A. And looks like Como, Chiavari and Lanciano will be going back down. Juventus took Serie B, and they'll be going back up top with Napoli and I'd assume Roma. AC Milan and Inter Milan, really mid-table finishes. Taking a look at Spain, and only 1 point differentiated the top two teams. And down the bottom, well, that is a pretty poor effort there from CD Mirandes. Barcelona smashed it, only lost 2 games. They're going up. I'm pretty sure they'd go with Atletico Madrid. And Real Madrid possibly would go up as well. But really, some big teams still down there in the twos. Well, as for League 2, it's Chelsea with 101 points taking it out. Automatic promotion for them. Manchester City and I believe Everton probably. Then Arsenal, Spurs, Watford and Manchester United fighting it out for the playoffs. We finished 10th, which was a great finish for us. And really knocking on the door. If we can get some good players, we could probably push for a promotional spot, at least the playoff next season. And old Paul Hull City stuck there at the bottom. Having a look at the Euro League now, and it was Celtic versus Fenerbahce, and they won 3-2. So the Turkish side taking the Euro League. Doesn't look like any of the English sides made it through to the round of 16. In the Champions League, it was PSV versus Zenit, and it looks like Zenit's taking it on penalties 4-3, and once again, the English sides didn't seem to make it through. The League 2 playoff, it was Manchester United beating Spurs to make it through, so they will be going up. In the Capital One Cup, Arsenal beat Leeds in the final 3-0. Morecambe got all the way through, so that's pretty interesting. Leeds beating them 5-2 to make the final. And on the other side of the card, well, interesting stories with this career mode. The FA Cup, Arsenal won that as well, so they were the dominating side this season by the looks of things, beating Chelsea 2-1 in the final. And Brentford got all the way through to the semi. So that's where we're going to leave this season of Flip FIFA. Hopefully you're enjoying it and looking forward to the next one. I'm really going to make a push for getting promoted in the next season. We'll be chasing the likes of Chelsea and Manchester City towards the Premier League. And I feel if we could get into League 1 in the next season, it will give us a real opportunity to smash through and maybe get back to the Premier League. And the longer we sit down in League 2, it's going to be a long, hard slog because all these teams will obviously be making their way back to the Premier League as well. So hopefully the board gives us some decent money. I can't see them giving us too much, but just enough to get a couple more key players and get those youth scouts out again and really start building this Peterborough United side. Thanks very much for tuning in for Flip FIFA for this season. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Spyron DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. Start his first goal for the season. Here we go, and he smacks it home. Starts his campaign off from the spot. He earned the penalty. We let him take it.